welcome to Big Ideas for Little Learners. It's me, Miss Marla, and today we're going to do some sensory, art, creative, color mixing, fun. So for today, we'll need an eyedropper. I have cups of water. I have two. I have food coloring. I have blue and green. Blue for all of the water around the earth and green for all of the land of the earth. And I have coffee filters. If you're like me and don't have coffee filters in your house, I was at the store and they were super cheap, so I bought a pack of them. But paper towels will also work. It's the same idea. And some sort of tray, bucket. I have a cookie sheet to help catch the water so it does not make a mess all over everything. So what we are going to do first is take our cups of water and add a couple of drops of food coloring, or squirts. Drop. Oh, it's almost gone. Drop. There. Oh, and now that was probably way more than what I needed once it finally came out. So I have some blue and I have some green. So I think with green I'll just start by folding it down. All right. And then you can mix it up. Oh, see, my water turned blue. And oops, I'll mix this one up too. Break up all that green, mix it, mix it. Oh, that's fairly light. I think I want to add a little more. You want a kind of a bright color so it will shine through in the paper. All right, let's see if we add a little more. If we get a darker green. That's looking a little better. All right, I'm going to move it to the side just a little bit so you can see my workspace. Then I'm going to take some coffee filters. It works better. I have two stuck together, or two layers. The colors tend to be a little brighter when you use more than one. And place it down. You can also just stick a towel or a washcloth under it. It might wash out, might not. Food coloring isn't always so washable. So check first and make decisions. And then all you're going to do is use your eyedropper. You squeeze the ball on top and then let go, and all the water comes up. If you just squeeze it and pick it up, nothing is inside. So you want to squeeze the ball and let go, and all the color comes up, and then drop it down on your coffee filter or your paper towel. I think I need a little bit more green. It's still pretty light on the paper. So I'm going to add a little bit more. All right, we're going to mix up a little more green. See if it gets a little more color on our paper. I'll try to hold this up as I do it. And then really it's just squeezing and dropping the colors wherever you want. This is really good fine motor skills too to help with pre-writing control. So you want to squeeze and let go. And you can do some green and some blue. And you can put them on top of each other. You can put them next to each other. And go over and over. You can make multiple ones if you want. Woo. All right, can you see? And the colors just kind of mix together. And you can keep going. It can get really wet if you want. There could be a puddle, which is what the paper towels or a towel underneath it are for. They absorb some of the water. And when you're done, you'll have an earth-like coloring to hang up. Another fun thing to do is you can use this eyedropper in the bathtub. And it's fun to just squirt the water. And it's really good practice to be able to use an eyedropper. All right, so there's mine before it dries. Oh, look, and there's my paper towel. That one has a little more color too. So you can feel free to post comments, pictures, videos of you making your earth, or you can just let me see what it looks like when it's done. And then you want to lay it flat to dry if you can. It might rip if it's hung up, but you can try that too. All right, I have one more extension of how else we can make the earth if you don't have food coloring or an eyedropper. Another good skill is I now just have a paper towel on my tray and I have some markers. So what you can do is draw on your paper towel or a coffee filter if you have that too. I'm going to use a paper towel this time since I used the coffee filter last time. I wonder if well, I guess I'll just hold it. And you can draw, so I could draw a big circle for the earth. And I can color parts blue. Oh, yeah, that's a good green, big green one. So I'm going to put some blue on here. So just some shapes of blue and color them in. Another thing that can also be done is after you make the earth, you really can use all of your colors and draw anything, and you can do it on the coffee filter with food coloring in the eyedropper, or you can just use markers, and you can use a whole bunch of colors and see what kind of rainbows and how the colors will all bleed together. Oh, look at that. I got a bigger marker. That will color the green parts much faster. So we have the green parts for the land on the earth and the blue parts for all of the water. So all of our oceans and rivers and streams that make up so much more of the earth than the land. And the earth is so happy when we take care of the water and the land. All right. So now that I have a bigger blue, also I'm going to add a little bit more blue to my earth picture. And then the second step will require a spray bottle. So it can be a misty bottle, a spray bottle, and you just need some water in it. And here's my water bottle, and you just get to spray. And watch the color bleed. I think if we spray up here, oh, see, the color moves and bleeds all the way down and around. Can spray out to the side. Can you see how the colors are spreading? So I think if I color a line of blue and then just a line of green, they might run into each other more than coloring the whole picture in. Green, green. All right, now let's see what happens to these lines. Oh, can you see? The color is spreading all the way down the paper. Oopsies. Might want to be aware of what's around you as you're just spraying wildly. Yeah, a mist would be a much better spray. So there we go. There's another option. So if coffee filters and eyedroppers aren't what you have, but you have markers, you can use a paper towel, markers, and a spray bottle, and you can still paint the earth. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Big Ideas for Little Learners. Bye.